Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Tracy Pendo Onim and I'm a software engineer programming with Elixir for 5 years now. A big thank you to everyone who have subscribed to my channel, who always tune in and share my content. Thank you. Throughout this series, we have been working on achieving concurrency in Elixir, and so far we have interacted with various tools. We first introduced processes using the Gen Server tool. Processes are the isolated entities which are designed to perform a specific task. And Gen Server is famously known for creating these long processes and maintaining their state. To ensure that concurrency does not compromise the performance of your application, we then introduced supervisors. Supervisors are very essential in Elixir. They help in building a fault-tolerant and robust application. Understanding the importance of the supervisor, we then started the Gen Server process as a child of the supervisor. We also explored different types of supervisors that you can use in your application depending on your needs. There is the module-based supervisor, which allows us to define our own customized supervisor. Then there is the dynamic supervisor, which we use to start the child process on demand. And sometimes the tools that we introduce into our application can also cause a bottleneck. And a good example we saw was with the dynamic supervisor. Knowing this, we then introduced the partition supervisor. We used the partition supervisor to start multiple partition or instance of the dynamic supervisor. I have compiled all the tutorials in the concurrency series. It contains all the tools that I have mentioned that can help you leverage concurrency in Elixir. The tutorial contains a practical example that relates to the real world, which will help you to get started quickly. Working with processes can also be tricky, and if you're not careful, you can easily introduce bottleneck in your application. So in this tutorial, I have mentioned best practices to consider while you decide to work with processes. Thank you very much for taking your time to watch the series. I would also love to hear from you. Please share your feedback on the topic, and if there's any subject you'd like us to discuss, feel free to drop it on the comment section or reach out via my email.